Welcome back to Quilts by Carmel. I am Joe Carmel, and it's time for an update on my whips and to make another selection, another category for the month of December. But first and foremost, let me go over my November whip that I completed. Remember, it was the Tula that I was going to work on, and I got it done, and it was super fun. I want to show it to you guys, okay? Move some stuff out of the way. So my tote is empty. So proud of that. Move that out of the way. All I have in here, I have the pattern which came out of the Jolly Bar, and then I have the fabrics that are left over, okay? Let me see, I'll open it. Let's see. Yeah, just some grunge. I have a little packet here. I think it was 4 charms that I did not use. I say Jolly Bar, but I used 2 charm packs, okay? So that's about all I didn't use, guys. I'm super proud of myself. It's fun. It was so fun to sew. So let me just show it to you. Without further delay, the name of the pattern is just Peachy out of the Jolly Bar book. I think it's Jolly Bar 5 book, all right? Going to show you the backing. I use my 108 Tula. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, are you ready? Am I ready? It's about 68 inches square, guys. Ta-da! Isn't it fab? I absolutely love it, guys. Let me see if I can bring it closer so you can see the quilting. Can you see the quilting? It's called Lawrence Phoenix. Easy Quilting Corner. Got it done for me. Lickety split. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I'm going to hang it up behind me and then we're going to talk. Isn't it cute, guys? I am in love with this quilt top. I just think it is so cute. And I don't know why I just love using purple with Tula. I think it just brings out the fabrics, just makes them pop, okay? And I love it, I love it, I love it. 68 inches square. I used the Jolly Bar book, volume 5. The pattern is called Just Peachy. I want to make sure it's not giving away anything. There you go. Now I put a larger second border on to make mine 68 inch square. I also, I was low on just the plain eggplant. So what I decided to do is with the sashing and the outer border, I used the star grunge. And I just think it really sets it off. I think it's super cute, guys. I'm super proud of myself. The backing is another Tula print 108. Let me see if I can show it to you here. Oh yeah, I can. Fabulous, guys. Just fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I don't know if I want to bind it or face it. I think I might face this one just because I love how this looks. It just stands out. I just love it. I love it. I love it. So this one's all done except for binding. So it's going to go in my binding pile. Okay, binding or facing. I need to tweak that. All right. So, and I have all these. This is scraps, right? So this is going to go in my scrap pile. Yay, yay, yay. So that was the first one I did. Was super fun. That made me realize some things, guys. I realized what I didn't want to sew. And do you want to go over those first or what else I sewed? Let's do what else I sewed this month, okay? All right. Sorry. I went ahead and made this. This was a whip too. It was the blue and cream charms that my niece had started. And I just made it into a little kid quilt. I guess, yeah, child donation of some kind. All right. And I think I may practice on the long arm to see if it's something I really want to do since it fits on there. So that might be a two for one. So I have the top done. So I took this one off my list. I have a backing. It's 4 yards, which is way too much, but I could take 2 and do this. And then I also have a yard of light, and that could be binding. Okay, so I have everything I need to finish this whip. All right. Well, actually, it's not a whip anymore. It is a quilt top, and that's going to go in that section. All right. Can you see how I'm taking these off the list, guys? All right. Let me close this up. Next up is the Scrappy Nurse quilt project. A lot of words. Well, I finished all the blocks. All right. I pieced them. I have 18 blocks. Now I got to decide a layout for them. And I'm going to put all my leftover strings in my strings. All right. So I'm going to figure out a layout for this. And this goes in my strings. All right. So this is still a whip though. This is still a whip because I still have to make the top. All right. Next up, what else did I do? Is that all I did? Oh, I made my brother-in-law a t-shirt quilt. That is another video and I'll link it below. And then I made my nieces 2 quilt tops. I want to try to get those done before Christmas so I can give them to them for Christmas. So. All right, now let's go into the stuff that I just don't want to do. Let's take a look at it. I have some notes over here. What I did is I wrote down the ones in this book that I want to finish, and the ones that I just don't want to do, I'm not going to do. All right, so let's start with, you know how I kept saying I was going to do a blue and orange churn dash sashing? I don't want to do it, so I'm not going to do it. I am going to take all this fabric and just put it with my solids. I'm just taking off the list. I have no desire to do it, so I'm scratching that one off the list. All right, so this is going to go with my solids. All right, and I'm just going to add this one to my sample blocks. I think I'm going to make that category. I probably will. Okay. All right. So that one's off the list. Uh-oh. Now the next one. It is this yellow purple mess. I don't want to make it, guys. It's an abandoned project. That's where it's going to go. I'll deal with it when I pull it. All right. But I don't want to do it. I don't even want the backing. So it's going to go in there together. Okay. Another one off the list. All right. What else do I have? I have another one somewhere. I'm looking for it. Oh, there it is. Let me grab it. Sorry. Ugh. All right. The patriotic one. I figured it out and I made the block. It looks really cute. But I think using black grunge probably wasn't the right thing to do. I love how it stands out, but I think it wasn't the right thing to do. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to add this to my small projects. Probably going to eventually try to make a project bag out of it. I'm going to use what I can for the back. All right. So, and then this is going to be unwanted fabric. All right. So I'm just going to make a project bag with this one. So it is coming off the list. It's going to go to the small projects and maybe sample blocks. I got to do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a new category. All right. What's next? What's next? Another thing that's coming off the list that I do not want to do. I don't want to sew these at all. So I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna list them on eBay for probably $25 and see if somebody will take them. I don't want to sew this, so I'm not going to do it. All right, off my list. I'm not abandoning it. I'm just gonna sell it, and I hope somebody wants it. All right, so that one's off the list. Next up, what is this? Oh, another one. I just don't want to do it. It's this one. I don't want to do it. I don't have anything that would match this in my house. I don't even want to sew these together. Let's see, how many do I have? Well, it doesn't matter. I don't want to do it. Not going to do it. Another eBay, all right? And then I will put these in my Batik. So I have a bunch of these. Let me show them to you. So I have all of these that I have already sewn together, right? I may try to make one project bag, but the rest, I'm just gonna, no, I think I'm just gonna abandon the whole thing. I have no desire to sew this, all right? So this is gonna go with the purple mess, all right? But I am gonna keep my honey bun, my half honey bun. I'm gonna put these with my solids, all right? So it's off the list. Yay! I think that's it. I think that's, oh, these are scraps. That's it as far as my abandon. Let me make sure. And we already know that the simplicity, that I am not going to do that. This one is also an abandoned project, right? Okay. Here we go. We already talked about the beehive panel. I put that with the panel quilts. The Octagon, I put, I didn't want it, but I might be pulling that back. I have an ideal. So it's still not a whip yet because I haven't sewed on it, but I think I might want to try something with it. I might want to use it as practice. Okay. Fall Charms Patriotic. Oh, Charm Totes. I forgot to show this to you guys last time. Let me grab it. Oops, sorry. It's kind of noisy over here, huh? All right. All right. I'm sorry. So this is from, oh, I don't know how many years ago. Missouri Star did charm tote. You can make 3 totes with 1 charm pack. And so I had started the process, sewed it together, did the sewing. Told you guys I was in the pastels at the time. So this is as far as I got. I didn't do the lining or any of the what is it called? Straps or anything. So this is going to be an abandoned project too. Not going to do it. Don't want to do it. Okay. So there's that one. And I think that wraps it up. All right. So I am down to 21 whips. Super proud of myself. This month I'm going to work on the Christmas stars, okay? I may make it a full quilt, but it may be a table runner just so I can get it done, guys. All right. So are you, oh gosh, my hair. Are you ready to draw another category? All right. Let's go over them really quickly. I want you guys to watch me, keep me accountable, okay? Books and patterns. Oops. Notions. Salvages, strings, and scraps. That would be a scary one to get. Long arm quilting. Binding, and I'm going to put and facing on this one, okay? Pre-cuts. Quilt tops. Unwanted or abandoned projects. This would be sad if I pick this because then those ones I just put in there, I got to make a decision. Excuse me. Panels. Gosh, I can't get it on my fingers. Panels. Small projects. And with the small projects, I'm going to add my sample blocks. Pillowcases, project bags, things that are small. Pin cushions, things like that, okay? And then hand sewing projects, all right? And I got a few more and I haven't started, so I would like to get those organized. All right, so let's put them in here. I'm looking, you can't look, right? All right, moving them around. I want you guys to watch, okay? Kind of scared. All right, just go ahead and do it, Joe. All right, here we go. What is it? Oh, all right, books and patterns. Okay, I will take this. Thank God. I just couldn't imagine having to deal with the abandoned projects or the quilt tops. So this is exciting. Okay, books and patterns. This is going to be fun. I think what I'm going to do with this is I am going to go through all of the books and patterns that I have, and the ones that I'm just not using or do not have a desire to um, create anything out of. This is magazines too. I'm going to add magazines to this. I am going to do a birthday giveaway. My birthday is next month, January. So what we'll do is we'll just do a birthday party and give away the books and patterns. And I should have at least 20 objects to give away, okay? I'll give you more on that, but I got to go through all my books and patterns. And let me know if you're interested in the sew sampler patterns too, because I can add those to the mix and then it goes way up, okay? Super excited about this one, books and patterns, and we'll do this next month. Thanks for watching, guys. If you would like, comment, and subscribe, come back. I'll be back in about 2 weeks, and I'll go over all of the different books and patterns that I have available, and then what we're going to do to give them away in January. Yeah, we're going to give them away. We're going to have a party. We're going to have a party tonight. A party. Okay, I'll stop. So I'll be back in a couple of weeks and we'll go over all the books and patterns that I want to give away. And if we add the sew sampler patterns, it would be a whole lot, guys. And we'll do the giveaway on January 8th. I think I think it's January 8th. Yeah. I don't want to do it on New Year's because people are going to be doing things. All right. So I will see you soon. Bye, guys.